And then suddenly it was Wednesday. Right, this is day 3. I've been getting here just as the sun starts to rise so I can maximise my day. And it's quite nice because this is the master bedroom window. And look, we get the sun rising through it, which would be lovely. Okay, so following on from that last video clip, I've just got to install the last bit of top track up there. And then, like I said, I'll go get some more stud work. I've got to wait for the merchants to open though, so I'm just going to keep myself busy, just doing a bit more sorting out. Okay, I've just been working out. Right, I'm in the master bedroom now. In the 2 narrower bedrooms, basically there's really only one option where to put the bed, so that's where we're putting a socket either side of the bed. That's a given because literally there's no other way of putting a bed in there. With this master bedroom, it works out there's 2 options. So we've got this wall here and this wall here. Now the issue I've had to do is I'm quite a fan of centralising things because aesthetically it looks nice. So I put a centre point in, worked it out, and it was just working out the edge of the bed was going to be too close for when this door opens. So I've just had to jig it until I was happy with where we are. So basically what I've allowed is a double socket on that side and a single one on that side, because by the time that door opens there's not going to be a lot of room down there if we put a super king size in. So that's what I've been doing. Also, because of the room layout, we could put the bed there, so I'm going to put a socket there and there as well. So I'm future-proofing it, not just for me, but for people in the future who might want to rejig the bedroom around. Obviously putting it against that's not such a good idea with a window there, and just over there is the walk-in wardrobe. So a bed here or here works quite well. Anyway, let's get this camera in place and we'll get this boarded now. Plaster boarded, not that type of board, because it's already done. Okay, that's that done. I've now got to move all the plasterboard I loaded in from that wall over to this wall so I can then carry on building up the wardrobe over there, so I'll get that done. It is annoying having to move materials around, but sometimes it's the nature of the beast. Right. Okay. Right, so basically I've now got to build a wall along there, return it into there, and that'll create the wardrobe cavity that Lawrence will make look pretty at a later date. Obviously I've also got to sort out that as well, so I'll get that metalled up as well. Right, that's another wall done. We'll get some fixings and all, set it all out properly, level it all up, and then we'll do a bit of plasterboarding. Bonjour, good morning. It is Thursday the 20th of August. Another day, another sunrise. That is going to be a nice view, isn't it? Simply lovely. I think the garden could do with a bit of a trim. Oh well. Okay, following on for that last video clip, all this metalwork's now been sort of sorted. I need to get some insulation in this wall, like I said earlier, because without that board on there, I can't tie it all in. So that is what I'm going to do. It's not great fitting fiberglass insulation first thing in the morning because It's a little bit itchy, so I will cover myself up and install it. Right, I've just been setting this room up. The expression passive house is something they do in modern day houses where you basically make it airtight. So I've gone around and any gaps I've filled expanding foam, grip fill, literally whatever I've found gap wise has been totally and utterly done. This place will be vented using a VMC unit that I'll put up in the attic, in each individual room will have its own vent, just to keep a bit of fresh air pumping around. But obviously we also do have windows as well, so the risk of condensation build up is extremely low. The reason you do air tightness is it's proven scientifically is one of the best ways of keeping your house warm in winter and cool in summer, because obviously if there's holes it means the cold or hot air can come through those drafts. Water holes. Through the gaps. So anyway, the first roll of insulation is going to be going up against that window there, and then I'm just going to work my way along to there. I know this is going to be really hard work on me and I'm going to be fighting it the whole way, so I'm just going to do it before and after, so I'm not worried about stressing and making myself look foolish as the insulation falls all over my head and I get angry and stressed. So this is a before. And that's it, all done. It feels cooler in here already. Right, there's quite a few different ways of putting in this insulation. The main reason I used the rolls of insulation is basically it was a cost-saving exercise because the bats cost a lot more money, like considerably more money. And I actually, being a smart ass, I worked out one roll would do 3 sections, as in 3 boards worth, and the offcut was literally that much off the end, so really maximising the product. You get a few different gadgets for putting fiberglass on the wall. You get these plastic clip system and other like metal prong things you stick to the wall. All costs money, a bit wasteful. Basically what I do is a tried and tested method. Just any old bits of wood. Just you fold the top over just half a turn and then you screw it up into your ceiling, and then the screws are spiked either way so it can't come down. The good thing about that is it basically hangs it here, which allows it to go to its full capacity, because obviously it's got to be able to not be compressed, so it just hangs there nice doing its job. The next job will be to put 50mm in the gap, which I have bought bats for just because it makes life easier. So I'm just going to do this small section here, or maybe get carried away and do the whole lot, who knows, but the main aim is to get this section plasterboarded. Beautifully insulated, look how professional that looks. Really nice, really proud of myself. Excellent. Right, gonna be plasterboarding that now. So I'll put a sheet of plasterboard on there, tie that wall in, and then maybe board this area out and then continue insulating that way, purely just to get rid of that pile of insulation, just to use it up. Okay, everything's all ready to slide this board in. Because I've got to tie the wall in, you've got to like just slide it past the metal, and normally it catches again and again and again, just to make life difficult, but hopefully it will be okay. I'll get it screwed up and then we'll carry on insulating. Okay, let's get this wardrobe board in. A little low. Start. That was really hard getting that board in that position, and I've cut it too long, it's pinching and won't slide in. What a git! Sometimes I stop filming and just get the job done, because I swear quite a lot. I obviously try to be as polite as I can in these videos, but sometimes I just get a little bit angry and let out a few naughty words to get the job done. I basically just made it happen. Put a slight bend in the board, it's 3 meters, isn't it? Made it a little bit shorter and I managed to jig it in. Right, let's get that screwed up. Right, get this next board up. Corridor's always a pain, man. Cut the bottom of the board off. What a twat. Yeah, no wonder it won't fit. I obviously got distracted. I obviously got distracted. Oh, I know what happened. I scored it and I was so hot, it's hot again. I was really thirsty, so I went and got some drink. And look, I forgot to take that off. What a douchebag. Right. Never going to fit with that on. Easier. Right, I've got that boarded as well now. So basically what I'm doing, I don't know if I told you, so for the electrician, for the first fix, you half board everything. So basically that means you can run your cables one side, bring it through one side, and then when you close out, you bring any other cables out the other side. So that is effectively what the process I'm going through at the moment. So that's that section done. I'm now working here, so I've got to build a wall along there and a return into there for the door frame. So a bit busy here with the pipe work, so it is critical that I don't drill through. So it's been individually marked out exactly where the pipes are off of the wall. So I'm now going to mark all that out, so then when I drill, I make sure I drill in between each individual gap and not through a pipe, because that would be a disaster. And I wrote it nice and clearly all on here and all up there as well, just in case. So I'll get that track set out now. Right, let's get some live action footage. So unless one of the boys accidentally kicked the pipe out of position, we should be perfectly fine. Yay! Right, that's me done for the day. It's sweltering hot again, and I've got to pack the van and get ready. So I'm going to be off to John and Coco's. So if you're new to the channel, I have another channel. It's called Craig Travel Monkey Perry. You can go check that out. That's where I do all my other building work. So feel free to go check that out. And we'll see you in the next video when we're continuing this wall.